The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking a field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Greg Joseph.
Ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On first down, Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
57, Mike, 57.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And the man who went to high school just down the road in Brentwood, Derek Barnett on the stop.
2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Now Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Parks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
On first down, Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
His pass.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Sanders, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
They'll come out in the pistol. Looking to throw. Sanders. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On second down now. It's Henry. Pass the Derrick Henry.
You know they pay me extra.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 48 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Now Sanders. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
48-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Hurts, the best running quarterback in this year's crop of rookies. He's got a first down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's brought in by Jeffrey. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Elliott now to add the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Tannehill. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Henry. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
He was brought down by
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for them.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
14. Eagles 13. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Eagles 20, Titans 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
That's a gain of 7.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Back now in Nashville, it's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this one complete to Smith. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Tannehill. They're trying for Humphries, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Taken down at the
clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Caught by the tight end, Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Looking deep for his tight end, Hurts. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Hurts. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Hurts.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track.
I literally just watched that back, and that was definitely a touchdown, yeah.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Zach Ertz, touchdown.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
28, Titans 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Let's get him
Elliott
on.
to kick it away.
Philadelphia.
Khalif Raymond now.
Ooh.
Quite make it to the 25.
Khalif Raymond.
Sound like that man's ribs got shattered.
Titans take over 1st and 10.
I want him to throw the ball just so I can pick it. Let me pick it. Let me pick it. Oh my God. I tried.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
You're going to throw a big
Make
watch.
sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, he actually didn't throw it. I'm
And taking it
surprised.
across midfield and inside the 45. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. He's got Smith here.
I got one.
The 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of
Why is he not
the
calling
30.
timeouts?
11 more on that one and another first down.
Let's go. I should have picked that.
Incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Again, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
A.J. Brown, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Kickoff for Atlanta.
Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And he hits Drake. Got some real estate inside the 30. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, Drake. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Murray again. This is Drake. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Keyshawn Johnson there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw.
Oh my God. And he's still in it.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Ball carrier.
Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Ryan. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Gurley. Gets through, and now an opening. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 38 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 83 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Falcons 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. I absolutely loved what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
They go play action with Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Gurley. About 3 yards there to the 27.
21, Todd Gurley.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 27, Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 27 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Coup now for the point after.
For the point after.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Cardinals 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Falcons take over first.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Early the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I already saw that. I've done that already.
Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Oh, that's audible.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, he open. What the fuck?
Let this go deep right side.
Let's go. He mad. He mad. Oh, he mad.
Christian Kirk.
Oh, he is mad right now.
And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point
He is mad right now.
This game.
He is mad right now. Oh, no.
And this is now a 1-point
Oh,
game.
he mad.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Cardinals 20.
Yo, I threw that so late too, bro. I thought it was gonna be a pick in this man.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
I would be mad too. I ain't gonna even lie.
This one fielded
That man
at the
punching the
5.
air right now in this bit.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage
No.
as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Corey Peters there to bring him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Gurley's got the first down and inside, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on third down. Move the sticks. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's gonna
Come on, bro. You got to hit that man, bro.
A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. And brought down.
Bro, what is my
dude
doing,
to their
bro?
30-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Play action. It's Ryan.
Let's go.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action now. Ryan.
Oh my God, what type of route was that? That was nasty.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Dude straight took my shit.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. On first down, Ryan. Flushed out right.
Oh
They
my
will
God.
not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design.
Yeah, AI
plays.
is so
That was
dumb,
good
bro.
coverage
You
along
have to
the
do everything in this
sideline.
game.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
In
second
all Madden
and
games,
10.
actually.
Oh, it's a screen
Alright, that's a
pass.
good play. Exactly.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Cardinals 20. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Oh, he quit. I wonder, did I get the win? Watch, they gave me a loss. Oh, they gave me a win. Wow, okay. That's tough. That's tough. Dude had to get off the game. Dude has to do some chores. Not make any money by doing them. So I did after
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be
Bro, what about a fumble, yo?
1-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Bro, what's his name?
Nice
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. What the fuck, bro? Whose man's got named like that, bro?
I'd say right down Broadway on
Who named that man, bro?
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Edwards-Helaire, please stop saying this man's name, bro. Dude has the worst name in history, NFL history.
Second and 3. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That's the first right. Yes, sir.
3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
That man thought he was going to sack me. Oh, no.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Cowboys nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustment.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. No! Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 88.
CeeDee Lamb, 77 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. Tyrone Crawford on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A gain of 2.
From the 39, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete.